Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to do the part 2 of our dress, and I'll be showing you how to stitch every part together. For those who haven't subscribed to our channel, please like and subscribe. And for our subscribers, thank you and God bless you. The first thing we're going to do is we'll be working on the front piece, and the part we'll be stitching now is the cup area. You'll be stitching the A and the B together. You place the A and the B just like what I did. What I'm doing right now, you place it together and you stitch it up. Do the same thing for both the main piece and the lining. We are going to stitch the two cup. We're making for the two cup, the left and the right. So stitch it up. After stitching, you notch it. After notching it, take it to your ironing table and iron it. You iron both the lining piece and the main piece. I've ironed it. What you're going to do, you pin it up. Make sure you pin it aligned with your bra cup, and you are going to stitch it round. You pin it up and you stitch it round. After stitching it, you are going to take the two sides, the center front and the sides that you have, and you'll be stitching the center front to the side. You will place it this way and you stitch it on both sides of your front piece. After stitching it, iron it up, and you are going to fix the bra cup. So you fix it to the left and to the right. But before fixing the bra cup, stitch the lining piece and the back piece together. Follow the mark that you have so that you not make mistake. If you don't want to do the design that I did for the back, that is the rope. I added rope drawstrings to the back. That was why I made it 4-piece. After joining the back, you have to attach the bra cup. So pin it to the middle and stitch it round. Do the same thing for both sides of your front piece. So you pin it round and you have to stitch it round. Follow the bra cup, stitch it on the bra cup. Can you see what I just did? To add the boning effect, I used those white bias straps and I inserted it inside of the front piece of the main fabric. So I stitched it up, and that was what I did. I had to lose up the bra cup so that I'll be able to have space for my boning to make it very easy to stitch. When attaching your boning, give half an inch for sewing allowance. After doing that, I went ahead and I stitched it around the bra cup. I inserted it on both sides of my front piece. So I've inserted the two bra cup. Then when you are done, this is how the front is going to look like. Join the sides together of the back after joining it on the midpoint, because we added the zip to the side, so there will be no zipper allowance. So what you are going to do is you open up one side of it. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to add that drawstrings effect, but it's just going to be for design. It's not really important. It's just an illusion effect. That's why I'm putting it on only the main fabric, not with the lining piece. I cut piece of it and I folded it into two and inserted it. That's where I'll be attaching my drawstrings. So after I pinned it, I stitched it up on both sides. What I did next was I went ahead and inserted the boning, and what you do is on the bottom part of the boning, while inserting it, leave half an inch so that you'll be able to stitch it to the down of your skirt or the dress that you're attaching to it. When you are doing inserting it, stitch on it so that it will be firm before we attach the bottom part to it. I did the same thing for the back piece and for the lining also. It's time to do the front piece, and what I did was, remember the front as a slit. So the front piece was 2, and you have to mark where you want the slit to stop and stitch it together. Don't forget to add your dart while stitching it. So I've stitched it, and this is the slit. What you do is take the upper part and you place it on it and join it together. Do the same thing for the lining piece. Then after joining it, I took the straps and inserted it to the back and joined the lining piece together for the back. Notch it and stitch on the lining piece. Take it and I did the same thing for the front. So for the front, I inserted the straps to the bra cup area and I stitched it up. I did the same thing that I did for the back, notch it round, and I stitched on top of it. After stitching it, I went ahead and added the zipper to the side of the dress, then joined the sides together. This was quite easy while making this. I just stitched the side of the lining piece straight down to the main fabric. Can you see what I'm doing? You just flip it over and you stitch it. So when you're done, you can close it and you see that the inside is very neat. I just did a straight stitch from the lining piece down to the main dress and I stitch it down to the hemline. Do the same thing for the other side. I went ahead and I attached the zip to the other side and stitch it down to the hemline. So the slit is just on the front